I'm a little ADD, so I wanted to be around people that could help me focus, feel innovative and creative, and the space is beautiful. I'm Riley Butters. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Dónde. And at Dónde, we're like an HSA, but for travel. So employees get a savings account and they can put money into it. The company can reward into it. And then the employee uses those funds on their time away from the office. I grew up in Idaho Falls, and when I was there, it was about 70,000 people, so not too big. And I just always had this feeling like I wanted to get out. It was small, and I wanted something bigger. And my ticket out was running. I was good enough to get a scholarship at a top university, and at that time, number 3 in the nation was BYU. And so I found myself in Provo, Utah, which is not very different or far away from Idaho. But then my sophomore year, my roommate walked in and said, hey, I'm going to India because my parents are on the board of a nonprofit, and who wants to go? So I raised my hand. And this was my first time abroad. So you can imagine you're in a foreign place and you're learning new things every moment of every day and surrounded by people that are different than you. But I think that's what was the best part, is when you come in contact with people that think and look and talk differently than you, you learn so much so quickly, and it changes you. So then in 2018, my husband and I were like, we want to make that type of experience accessible. But if you're not in college or not at university, you can't do a study abroad or do some sort of research project. What do you do? So we decided to go and solve that problem and make it so people could actually go out and have experiences and travel, but overcome the barriers of cost and time. So we described Dónde like an HSA for travel, and the reason is because it's centered around a savings account. So this is something that the employees get, and they can put money into it, and the company can put money into it. And then those funds accrue over time, and they can spend it then in our marketplace. And this is where Dónde really shines. We know that employees are burned out, and you see that trend come through when you talk about flexibility, work-life balance, time off. This is what we hear from employees, but what is in the company's tool belt to actually solve it? And so I think Dónde is coming at the right time to be able to say, hey, let's think about how rest and time away from the office, it actually moves the needle and solves burnout. It drives employees in, it recruits them because that's what they want, that's what they care about. And it also extends their loyalty and their retention because you're investing here and they see that and they know that you care. I wanted to build this business because I knew how travel had changed my life, that I became more empathetic, that my worldview was opened up, and I wanted to give that to other people. So yes, at the heart of Dónde, it is about getting outside of our comfort zone, going somewhere new, changing our perspective, and becoming more empathetic, while also having just awesome, fun experiences. So we came to Kiln because I wanted to be a part of a community of entrepreneurs, and I'm a little ADD, so I wanted to be around people that could help me focus, feel innovative and creative, and the space is beautiful. And all of that contributes to the work that you do and how productive you feel, because there is that community vibe. Because if not, then I'm just gonna go work at home, be by myself on Zoom. But when you come here, it feels like you're part of something. There are people that care about you, know your business, they're working, there's energy. I feel like the Kiln team is always there for me. Like if I need something, they'll help, or they just know us and they know that I'm a busybody, so I feel like they're kind of a soft place to land when I'm running around crazy. It just helps create that vibe that's easier to work, easier to show up every single day and be a part of something that was really cool and that was supportive of my journey as an entrepreneur.